One of the strangest scams we've heard about. A local baker says it was an elaborate plan calling for a whole lot of cake. K2's Megan Kalkstein is live in Southeast Portland. And Meg, this involved a wedding cake and a plan to ship it to Canada?
Yeah, as strange as it may sound, right? Well, the owner of Le Cookie Monkey says that she was honored to make this woman's wedding cake and then ship it to Toronto. She says the buyer even offered to tack on an extra $100 because she says the order came through so late. But now the baker is left with this large cake, no one to buy it, and she says she's out the money it costs to make it.
She told me the colors and everything.
Amber Darrington spent 5 hours and about $150 baking this wedding cake.
She said, this is exactly what I need, this is what I'm looking for. 5 tiers to feed 300 people.
She is the owner of Le Cookie Monkey, and Darrington says a couple of weeks ago, a woman emailed in the request.
She said she's hearing impaired and hard of hearing. She can't communicate over the phone very well.
The buyer wanted Darrington to ship that cake to Toronto.
Get her the total price, and she said if you can include the shipping charges in the total cost with everything, then you can pay the shipper when he gets there. I said, oh, that's totally cool.
Darrington says she charged $450 for the cake and almost $1,000 just to ship it.
And so I ran the 2 credit cards, half on each one, and they both went through the week before. And I said, we're all set up. Here's our address, you know, where we're located. Let me know the shipper's information.
But then the bakery owner says the buyer wanted her to wire transfer money to someone in Florida. A bit confused, she still went to Western Union.
And the people there said, no, we won't take your money. Don't ship it if you don't know this person. It's a scam. And I'm like, what? For real? This isn't real? Nobody's coming to get the cake?
After researching, they discovered a trail of wedding cake scams by the very same woman.
Every one of them since 2008, it's a wedding in Toronto.
Darrington says they lost money on the cost of this cake, but it could have been worse.
I just don't want it to happen to anybody else.
Darrington says that she refunded both of those credit cards, but she worries at this point that those cards may have been stolen. She never heard back from the alleged buyer. Now, as for that very large cake, she says that she, again, has no one to buy it, so she is planning on feeding the homeless with what she can of it. We are live in Southeast Portland. Megan Kalkstein, K2 News.
You just never know how these scammers are going to get you. Megan, thank you.